Hello and welcome to actually Speed Duel League weekly number 32. I've got the bracket, I've got the names, I've got the enter press button on the Discord. I've got everything you could ever need to run a tournament. Let's go. So that's good. It's good. It's just weird if I do, because then, like, it's like, am I supposed to win? Am I supposed to throw? No, I'm not, obviously not supposed to throw. Alright, Delicates and Septemus. Septemus, I believe, either first time entrant or first time in a long time entrant, so welcome to the weeklies, playing Land of the Ojamas against Chillin' Outback. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're going to go ahead and right away use an Oja match. Opening Oja match is always good. Go ahead and send that skill spell. Field skill. Skill card. To search a level 3 and an Ojama blue. Gonna standby phase. We're gonna activate the effect of level 3. We're gonna slap a level 5 from deck onto the field. Not losing a single card to summon a 2400 beater is not bad at all. Set a monster, set a back row. Set two back row in Ojama? That's impossible. Alright. Delicate's turn. Now, how do the koalas fight back against this? We do enter a main phase 1 think phase. Obviously, this is quite different than a standby phase think phase. Alright. I feel like Drake may be popping in soon, so that'll be cool. We're gonna set 3 cards and pass, and nothing in end phase from Septemus. I gotta be honest, haven't played Ojamas myself. I was expecting those face downs to be like Cosmic Cyclones or something, but guess not. Alright. Gonna activate Oja match once again in draw phase, asking Delicates if that is fine to resolve. You do have to pay cost first before that, so okay. Still have to pay cost first before chaining the double cyclone. There we go. That is cost. Now we've got the double cyclone targeting Oja match and 1 back row.
I'm here. I'm back. I made it.
Drake has made it before the end of round 1.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Drake, and as always, if only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon me.
We're going to Magic Drain double cyclone, but we're going to resolve Oja match here. That's an interesting Magic Drain.
What do you mean we're going to Magic Drain it?
Delicate's activated Magic Drain on double cyclone, but Oja match does resolve.
Wasn't it the targeted card, though?
Magic Drain was the targeted card, yes.
Okay. So,
all right.
Activation.
So we're going to summon another level 5 in the standby phase. Alright, we go to main phase 1. We got 2 level 5s on the field. And because of an accidental misclick, we do know that back row from Septemus is creature swap, but doesn't need to swap a DD Warrior Lady.
Did he make one of my plays?
Warrior Lady is going to attack into a Des Koala. Can't destroy it by battle, however. In case you didn't know, DD Warrior Lady has a special ability. What was your play? What is one of your plays?
Revealing my back row instead of setting it.
Oh, yes, he did. He did, yes. No, he actually just activated the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, Warrior Lady will in fact banish itself face up. Yep. Attack from Armed Dragon level 5. Widespread Ruin will destroy one of the Armed Dragons. However, the other one does get in for big 2400. Card
We're gonna
advantage
need to
is
see.
equal at 3-3. However, Delicates is down on life points and board control.
No matter how many cards I see Delicates play, I still think he's on unions.
Let's
I'm like,
see.
how's
Well,
he gonna make an XYZ here?
well, could use his skill chillin' for gold to banish widespread ruin from your graveyard to draw one card.
God, koala combination.
Koala combination, let's go. Nope, that'll be a scoop. Hand must have been all monsters. That's rough. All right, we're going to game 2. I wonder if Delicates has sided for a matchup like this. We already saw Magic Drain, so in the main deck, so that could help if used, if it's able to resolve on an Oja match.
Yeah, they have to not have that surplus spell
Right.
for it to do anything.
Yep.
So I've always been iffy on Magic Drain in really every format, just because if they have the extra spell, they're probably just gonna pitch it. They activated the card they wanted to activate.
Well, yeah, but if you had counter fairies, you would play Magic Drain.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
You're right, and I would play Negate Attack too.
Oh yeah, no, me too.
A card
100%.
that says end the battle phase and draw a card. Yeah, I'm playing that card.
Yep. Because then what you do is, if your opponent tries to Cosmic your Negate Attack, you Magic Drain the Cosmic. They're not going to discard the spell they actually want, like Oja Match or Machine Angel Ritual, so they're going to let their Cosmic get negated. You draw a card. Then later you Negate Attack and draw another card. It's insane.
Yeah, Magic Drain immediately becomes good if you have a Bountiful on the field.
Yep.
Definitely.
Anyway, we've got 3 set pass. We've got Oja Match opening again.
We're going for it.
As somebody who's played Ojama myself, I can tell you the good players do in fact open Oja Match every game. It's like when you open Parasite every game as a good Moth player back in the day. Same thing.
It's a skill.
It is in fact a skill. Not a skill card, but a skill.
Yep. It's
right.
like opening full combo CAs, and people are like, "Oh, they won't do it every game." No, they will. They will.
Yeah. Good players do
Unless
it.
they're just bad. I mean, only a bad player wouldn't draw perfect.
All right.
Okay, normal summon a Warrior Lady. Could be good.
Warrior Lady is interesting because it can probably take care of whatever this monster is.
It half ignores Spike Shield. So
It does,
you
yes.
still take the damage, but the monster's gone.
Yes, that's true. All right,
So-
I think the attack deck is okay. We've got Dez Koala flipping up, 800 damage. And then
Warrior Lady, I would
some
say
battle damage. Yep.
I would say it meets the qualifications.
Ah, nice. Level 5 will get in once again for 2400. Similar pattern to last game. You gotta wonder if a card like Des Koala, in a format like this where there's 2 good OTK decks, I do have to wonder if it just doesn't do enough, right? Like burning for 800 just doesn't feel like it's impactful enough. But yeah. Like if only Koalas had like a Hyper Hammerhead type card, like Hyper Hammer Koala Hammerhead.
You just have the Kangaroo. That's not as good.
Yeah, exactly. Because a Kangaroo, you have to have Spike Shield for it to. But even then, it destroys, right? Wabakuna, that's a side.
That will keep us alive.
I mean, I assume it's a side because we didn't see game 1. I don't know. It's a good card to have regardless. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Need to summon another beast and not get it disrupted.
Yeah, Sea Koala makes things very interesting because now with the second Koala monster, you can actually get rid of this level 5 if you attack it. Mm-hmm. Second Sea Koala, interesting.
No, I'll do it.
Well, unless there's a response to this summon. We're gonna Offerings the second Sea Koala. Running the Offerings to the Doomed in an Ojama deck. I wonder if that's a main or a side. Well, that makes things rough on Delicates. You better have a very good back row. In fact, I think you better have 2 very good back row.
I would assume the offerings is a side.
Yeah, I would too. For like probably for like Banisher or something, right? But it just happens to work against koalas too.
Yeah. That is one way to deal with a Banisher for sure.
Yep. It is one of the most popular ways to deal with Banisher, in fact.
Yep.
That's pretty rough. Your normal... See, that's one of the issues with the koala deck. Is it depends only on normal summoning. I don't think that can activate.
Yeah, you need another beast.
Yeah, you need another beast for that to activate, Delicates. Okay, well, it seems like the game state is progressing.
Okay.
All right. That was game regardless.
It
It didn't matter. All right. Well, Delegates, you are going to the bronze match, and
You go. You still have a chance.
you do still have a chance to win a piece of this pot here.
It
So we're
is
gonna-
battle phase, you fools. Okay.
Oh, you were attacking. I'm a stupid moron. Okay. Thank you. All right. Jack, Ron, are you still playing? That I get it, because Dueling Book doesn't have an attack button for monsters in defense mode.
Oh,
Yeah. He was attacking the face down
it
monster.
was not declaring. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't notice the battle phase. That's correct. I am fool.
They are still playing, and is another Ojama deck?
Another Ojama deck. This is Jack. You could call him Ojama King. Thank you.
That was a good one, actually.
All right. We've got a shrink.
Ooh.
Is this a main phase 1 shrink? All right. Oh.
Strange.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. I just thought it was damage step, but never mind. I don't know what phase it is today.
I've never looked at a phase bar in my life.
Yeah, me either. Kind of a loser looks at a phase bar. All right. Gaia will get over this level 5. So it looks like Gaia was pumped to 2,000. Okay. We're slowly understanding what's going on here. Cyber Dragon will hit for 21 direct.
I'm gonna go order a drink at the phase bar.
Yeah. Bartender's like, hey, welcome to the phase bar. How can I help you? We got today's special. We've got main phase 2. It doesn't happen every day. In fact, it never happens. This is the Speed Duel phase bar. All right, we got Oja match. We got cost.
Double Cyclone.
Double Cyclone, the combo of the world. Get rid of that Swamp Mirror.
That's probably not what we wanted to hit, but okay.
Yep, that's probably considered a miss, but it's okay. Gonna search for a red and a level 3. Obviously, you normal summon a level 3. Now, level 3's effect will activate once this chain is finished resolving. There we go. Go, Armed Dragon, level 5.
What's nice is he might have a monster to pop one of these monsters before going to battle phase.
Yes, if he has a second
Possibly.
level 5 in hand, definitely. Or, still on Doggerin, which is an option.
Because I think that keeps you alive through like a wall of disruption
Yeah.
if you can clear one of these first.
Yep.
Otherwise, I think wall is probably just GG's.
Yeah, wall is a huge problem right here. That's true. Gonna set a monster. That's a good backup plan. No, Jet's not a backup plan. That's
This is the main plan.
That's a main plan. You've got creature swap. Ron Wiz thinking on activation of creature swap. You got to make the read if you see your opponent think on that.
I mean, you just give Gaia.
Yeah, you probably just give Gaia. I see no reason to give up this Sidra.
No, because like the book would be for the armed dragon.
Yeah.
But it
What's
could be a
interesting
Zoma.
is
Hold on, it
if-
could be a Zoma.
It could be a Zoma, but what's interesting is Jack didn't summon the blue. If that's a blue, oh, that's a red. We know it's a red.
Oh.
We're stupid. The red was searched. That's an Ojama red. We're gonna
This is-
offerings at level 5. That's a play. Okay. We're gonna get Gaia. So since that's only an Ojama red, this is it. This Gaia's gonna kill the Ojama red, and that's it. That's the turn. So no draw for Ron, though. So Jack does have a chance to top deck something, but I don't know what a good single card is in the Ojama deck. Oh,
Marines, that's the single card.
that's yep. That's just game. All right, offerings to offerings. Who offerings it better? GG.
Offerings to offerings, dust to dust. This is
Yeah,
Speed Duel.
exactly. All right, Ron Wiz, you're going to the bronze match. Jack, you're going
Lightning
to the
match.
finals. The finals is an Ojama mirror. Ojama is obviously the best deck in the format.
Ojama got first. I'm gonna
Ojama,
predict
I'm
now.
gonna. Yep, that's a bold prediction, Drake. You sure?
Yeah, but
All
which
right.
Ojama deck? That's. I'm biased. I'm gonna go with the king.
All right, all right. Ojama mirror hype, truly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the king too. If it wasn't for Ojama King Jack Kiyomu, I wouldn't have been able. I would have never played Ojama myself. So thank you
For how
that.
long? For how long that deck's been around? I don't think we've really seen many mirrors, if any.
I don't. Yeah, you're right. I don't think so because only the Ojama King plays it, and me, I guess. Okay. So we've got. Let's go bronze match first. So Delicates, Ron Wiz, you guys can play first and get your bronze score settled.
So I bought a $70 card today.
You bought one piece of cardboard for $70.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, my PayPal money isn't real money. If it's not in my bank account, it's not real. So I
Dude.
bought an Alti Canister.
Dude, I'm so glad I never even tried to buy like expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards as a kid. I swear, my parents would be like, "You need to stop playing this game."
No. My limit was like $20.
Yeah. Dude, I wouldn't even buy anything that wasn't like a starter or structure deck. Like,
yeah,
I barely even ever bought
I think
booster
the only
packs.
really expensive cards I ever bought as a kid was probably like Jinzo and Mirror Force,
Mm-hmm.
and those were both around $20 or less at the time.
Yeah.
So
Well, the way I would convince my parents to buy me cards, I'd be like, "Look, it's 50 cards for $10, right? Or $20, whatever it
exactly.
was, right?"
It's not that bad. It was $10 at the time. Yep.
Yeah, for starter decks, yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's how you did it.
It comes with a rule book.
Yeah.
A book. You know you like me reading.
Oh my
I'm
god.
not gonna read it, but
Yep. There you go. Easy. Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read, but she doesn't know that.
I'm just gonna look at the pictures.
Mom doesn't know that. All right, we got Jirai Gumo. We got
followed up by a Gaia.
Gaia. We got Skill Pump. If the summon is okay, which I think it was. Yep.
Big
we got a
spider.
we
This
got
is
a
like an
pump
Australian
pump.
spider, man.
This spider is insane.
This spider is huge.
Also, Jack, you open level 3 every game. You know how I said that good players always open Oja match? Well, bad players always open level 3. So, congrats. But it's okay. You can still win because you are the Ojama King. Anyway, here's an attack from, I believe it was charging Gaia.
Oh,
We're
but
gonna
it says
widespread
Gaia's
ruin-
fine. That Gumo's not fine.
It's true.
Unless-
Use a skill to negate.
Okay.
Fool. That was a trick. We got Wabaku as the real trap that Delicates wanted to resolve.
Okay.
That is... Ooh.
Oh.
Well, no, it doesn't work unless the Gaia has lower attacks. So nothing happens here.
But its art is so cool. I mean, how could nothing happen?
The art is pretty cool, not gonna lie.
I don't like that it's a green kangaroo, but I still think the art's cool.
Yes, agreed. Agreed. Me either.
I mean, he's got those clown shoes on.
He does got the big clown shoes. We're gonna normal summon Sea Koala, spin that to
All right.
defense.
This was the plan all along. Try to get out 2 beasts.
Indeed, and the summon is good, so we do get to actually declare an effect this time. Main phase, I did look at the phase bar here.
Yep.
Jirai Gumo goes down to 0 attack. That is a weak-ass spider right there. Look at this thing. Pathetic.
That's the smallest Jiraguma I've ever seen.
Ever in my life. I once had a Jirai Gumo run into a triple wall of disruption, and it wasn't even that small. This is just ridiculous. Alright, we did resolve that. What are we doing here? We in a think phase. I think we're going to battle phase. There we go.
You want to know one of the most upsetting things I've ever seen in Yu-Gi-Oh? It was that Charging Gaia's art is exactly a copy paste of an alternate art Gaia we have in the TCG.
Oh wow.
All they did was change the background.
Wow, we had double offerings, by the way. Does Delegates have the Magic Drain? Big time questions. Big time. Nope. Big time conceit. Alright.
2 offerings at once is very powerful.
It absolutely, yeah, 2 offerings at once is insane.
You know, I do believe that Joey's playing 3 now because they can only play like roughly 1 Book of Moon. So I do believe most Joey decks are on 3 now in the main.
That's true.
It's a lot of just like special summon 2 beaters, kill your board, you're dead.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to have 3 back row. Also, if they play Banisher, I didn't want to mention that offerings with Banisher does work on Cyber Angels as well. So,
yeah,
something to remember there. And
this is the perfect going first hand for the Joey player. Is summon a Gumo set 3.
Now, interesting here. United. Wait a minute. That
pumps attack, right?
No, it pumps both. Oh yeah. All right. We've got 2600 defense. This card is insane.
Delicates shaking hands with the opponent, or the 2-for-1, unfortunately.
This is why equip spells are bad. Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
However, this could be a 2,000 life point loss for Ronwiz.
Well.
All right. Call.
As I've said before,
call
it
your
really
coin.
Doesn't matter.
Fool. Of course it matters. It's 2,000 for 2,300.
I said usually.
So,
no.
Dude, the Dark Machine Swamp Mirror.
That's the most powerful Swamp Mirror.
No, the most powerful is obviously Divine Fish.
I like Dark Machine because it's a call out to it's a shout out to
Oof.
like
3 negates, 0 get for the offerings. That's rough. GG's.
3-0 get is the sad part.
I know. All right, guys. Jack versus Septemus. It's time.
Pulling out his own deck in true Ronwiz fashion.
Yeah.
Because he's playing against Ronwiz. Makes sense.
Ronwiz wins the Magic Drain Mirror. Indeed, only the good Magic Drain player can draw Magic Drain.
Oh my god.
Nobody's as skilled at playing Magic Drain as Ronwiz. Was the first to do it, obviously. The originator.
Yep.
Alright, Jack, Septemus, whenever you're ready for your Oja Mirror, we can get on. Let's do it.
Ronwiz was the first person to ever open a pack of Pharaoh Servant. In that pack, he opened Magic Drain.
Yep, and immediately put it into every single deck.
Immediately.
Yep, he's like, oh, Raigeki, negate. Dark-Hole, negate. Pot of Greed, negate.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. All right.
MST, negate as well.
We got Oja match. We're actually going to discard Ojama Red, keeping the field spell on field. Interesting. Going to search for blue. That's nice. Level 3. That is, in fact, nice. Standby phase, we're going to level 3.
Ursus would say, nice.
Yeah, yes. It's a classic Ursus response. All right, we're going to summon a level 5. Nice to open with that big beater and a set monster. A decent defense that about as good a defense as this deck can put up. So that's nice.
So Jack might be able to get his own combo off here, and then maybe summon a generic woman to get over that defense mode monster.
Ah, yes, yes. Is Jack playing said woman though? Delicate says 0 back row. Yep, 0 back row is exactly. So if Jack has a stronger combo, might be able to put a lot of pressure on. I imagine if Oja match was opened, it would have already been slapped onto the field. But I don't know anymore.
This is a big think, big time.
Big think today, big time. All right. What are we planning with all these Ojamas in this game? We did open the match. Was probably thinking on what to use for cost. Gonna go ahead and use a blue.
Opponent did not even Ash Blossom that. Wow.
Dude, neither player drawing Ash Blossom all tournament.
Yeah.
So sad. Yeah, a creature swap would be really good. Yep. We're gonna summon the level 3. Level 3 will activate. We're gonna bring out level 5 from the deck. Now remember, if Jack ever controls a face-up Ojama monster, all the attacks and defenses get swapped. Oh! Yo, I forgot about that effect.
Look at that.
You can discard a card. Here, let's read it. You can send an Ojama card from your hand to the graveyard, especially an Ojama monster from your graveyard. However, to activate that effect, you already need an Ojama in the graveyard. So that's why the blue was used for cost. Pretty cool. And has 2 back row.
Yeah, that was big think, big time.
Yep.
Reading the hidden effects of your own cards.
Now remember, this level 5 is actually just at 1700 because of Septimus's field spell. Yeah, so that was only 1,000 damage. Yep. That was not 1,000 damage. That was 700 damage. Sorry, what?
Yeah.
Sorry. It's okay. As a Yu-Gi-Oh player,
you were close.
As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, math is hard.
Hopefully no one summons Kaiser Glider, because then we'll just get way too confused.
Jack misplayed. Did Jack not think about the attack swap either? Yep, 3,300. That's the correct life points. That was my fault for not understanding math. Okay. All right. Oja match. Now we're sending the field spell. We're gonna. Looks like we're gonna search the GY. I would imagine you have to search for a level 5 and out the level 5 that's on the field.
Yeah, like you tribute his Ojama.
Exactly.
Control,
Yep.
Or 5. Yep.
All right. I mean, that seems like about the best you can do.
And it would be impossible to coach Jack anyway. I have no idea how to play this deck.
No, Jack plays this deck better than me.
And he's the main player of the deck.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, exactly. So.
But yeah, he's going for all he can do.
It would be like trying to coach Ursus on Cyber Angels. Had game. I'm trying to think of how you would have had game, but I don't know all your cards, so I probably can't.
Only thing you can coach Ursus on is the sideboard.
True.
The main board, he's got it. He's got it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes. Well, looks like the crash went through Septimus.
Yes, that should be engraved.
Yes. Okay. Dueling Book lag, the best lag in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most wonderful lag of the year. All right. Armed Dragons have crashed and pass has been turned. What? Turn has been passed.
No, I like that better.
We're
saying get rid of that land. Now you can
chain Oja match here and then just send it for cost, which is interesting. Nope, gonna go ahead and let that get banished. Okay. Do we even have a counterplay to this then? Set?
By that set, I'm gonna say no.
Ooh, that's rough. But the issue is, can Jack even get an extra, 900 damage on board? I don't know. $2,400 to the face. All right. Do we have an Oja? Oh, we have another Oja match. That might be it. Gonna search that level 5 from Graveyard. Oh, chaining double
And
cyclone.
he says no wall, no floodgate, no nothing, buddy.
No wall, no floodgate, no widespread. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Do not activate waking, please.
Do not activate waking. There you go. All right, let's.
Okay, now that they're sideboarding, I also got a second Caius because my deck runs 2. I got 2 Stardust Dragon.
Nice.
I got my 3rd Sirocco.
Dude, you are ready for the Speed Duel 5Ds meta.
I'm getting ready for Edison, but missing a few things still. Getting close. What else did I get? Oh, and he threw in the Lost Art Donza Luke.
Had the Cyclone at the start. Could have Cycloned the field spell at the start of the game. Yep, that's right, Jack. Yep, you did have game.
It was a big think, big time.
Like
so
it's okay. I bet you have like no practice playing the mirror, right? Because why would you ever do that? So it's understandable. I wouldn't have thought of that like either, or I might have. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything.
It's hard to say if you would have thought of it or not.
Yeah, it's such a hypothetical. Yeah.
Sometimes the players actually playing are thinking a lot harder than the spectators.
Yes.
So they'll notice things that
100%, 100%.
And then other times it goes the other way around where the person playing gets tunnel vision.
Yep.
I've definitely made plays that were like, oh my god, I could have just cycloned that and I didn't because I was thinking about my combo.
Yeah. No, me too. Get excited, you get your combo, you're like, let's go.
Yep.
And you completely forget about like little things like, oh, my opponent's field spell has an effect. So yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yep. It'll be like, my field spell has a special ability. Feel like, no way.
Or like you're super excited, you drew your counter, but then like you
Yes.
just activate it at the wrong time because like you got excited.
Yes. All the time.
Well, hopefully not all the time.
Not all the time, but like it does happen.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, waking at the end of game 1 would have been so crazy because it was before side decking. I would have had to go check the deck list to make sure that actually exists. All right, we got more lag. Holy, wow, that was fun. Okay. Players drawing cards, field spells activating. Now we're ready to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Set 2, set 3, pass. Ojama's setting? That's impossible.
Dude, I want Ojama Dog, Ojama Squirrel, Ojama Snake. When?
Are those real cards, or you're just making it up?
No, they're just on this art. Like we don't have lime, I believe, and I don't think we have. Do we have purple?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because obviously we have blue, green,
Sure,
yellow,
but you have to
red.
realize they'll go to TCG and then come to Speed Duels like 70 years later. So we'll
Oh right, we don't
we'll
have
probably
pink.
be dead.
We don't have pink yet. We could totally get pink, but it's not even on this card art.
We're gonna double. Oja match as the quick play will chain. That's cool.
But on the card, what's the card that pumps? Like if you have all the same art, all the same not archetype, all the same type in your graveyard. Is it called like Unity or something? I forget, what is that called?
Solidarity.
Solidarity, yeah. So it has Ojamas on the art, and some of them are just their skeletons. And I think the dog is one of the skeletons.
On res, Jack just normal summoned a Ojama Blue. Okay.
Generic Woman will totally get over that.
Yes, it will. It will also prevent the effect by banishing. Nice
But it leaves you
counter.
with an empty board.
Correct. Well, yeah, it does. So if Jack has the second Oja match, might be able to win the game. Nope, just a straight up level 3. Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
1200.
if that level 3 lives, it could be a level 5 one day.
It could. One day it could grow up to be a big, strong dragon. Big time.
The idea of level monsters is actually so cool.
Yes. But
It's a shame that most of them are bad in Speed Duel and TCG,
yes.
but the idea is awesome.
Yeah. Well,
You have these
the-
monsters that if
one of
they-
the good ones is the Silent Swordsman.
Mystic, you mean?
Both. Silent Swordsman is good too.
Okay. I know Mystic level 2 saw a lot of play during GOAT.
Yeah, no, but I mean like Silent is actually good, like if you actually level it up.
Oh, okay.
And that is game. Probably. I mean, I don't think there's Sphere Karibo here. Yep. GG.
I know 8 is horse level 8 is very, very good.
We
It's
were
a 3000 that can negate all your opponent's spells.
Yep, we were right. Ojama King does win the Ojama Mirror. He is the king of the Ojamas in the land of the Ojamas. Ojama King is supreme. I just use so many Yu-Gi-Oh references there because, you know, king and supreme. Crazy. But anyway, because this was a good Ojama tournament, we're done in 40 minutes. I would replay the Winnabox replays. However, we have one top 4 match, I think, that has not been played yet. So that's kind of annoying that we have to wait another week for that.
They're in finals.
Wait, are all the top 4 matches played? I just haven't
Yes.
asked for replays?
Yes, Blaze finished his match.
Oh, well, whatever. I don't want to reveal anyone's deck list until the tournament's over anyway. So,
Right.
we will do that next week after the weekly. We're going to do some Winnabox fun. So come back for that next week. But until then, I will see you, or we forgot you're here. Just kidding. I knew you were here. We will see you next week. But until then, Terra Master and Drake, we're out.
Bye.